All right, so about a week and a half ago, I decided I was going to do something going to be a little bit out of the ordinary for me. I was going to spend a little bit more money on fishing than I had previously ever done. So I went ahead and bit the bullet. I ordered what I needed, and so I finally got an email today that I've been looking for probably about a week and a half now. And if you can't tell by my face, I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm excited, needless to say. So we're here at Bass Pro Shops, and we're here to pick up that thing that I ordered. So stay tuned to find out what it is. So if you can tell right behind me, you can tell that I'm upstairs in the kayak section. You can see all these wonderful Ascend kayaks. You got the H12, you got the 12T, you got the 12R. You got so many things to choose from. You got the Lifetime paddleboard right behind me, and right here you have the old town kayaks, the sit-in style. And then what you see me holding is actually what I need for my purchase. Yes, I went ahead and bit the bullet, and I got a fishing style kayak. And you just have to stay tuned to find out exactly which one I got. I bought one that you're not going to be able to find in the store yet. Yes, it's that brand new. There's 0 reviews on it. And I'm gonna wait to go downstairs and start loading it up before I actually start recording. So one of the main things I needed to have before I was able to do anything else was my paddles. What I had to get was a 240 centimeter paddle because of I'm roughly 5'11", and the kayak that I have is going to be around 34 inches wide. So went ahead and got that. And if you will see right here, my lovely wife is holding the life vest that I had to have. I had to compromise on it. So I wanted to spend a little bit less on the life jacket. I know how vital it is, but this is the only one they pretty much had in stock that I needed. This was more of a one with the deeper pockets in order to hold my phone when I go fishing. But if you look all around, you see a chart right here, and I just noticed this. That's my baby right there, the 128X. That is the one I got. I got it in white. I could have got it in a Desert Storm, but I wanted white. I wanted something that's going to be able to contrast the decals, so I'm going to be putting on it a little bit better. And yeah, I'm stoked about it. So I'm ready to go down to customer service and see exactly what it's all about. All right, it's the next day. We got home after driving probably close to 40 miles away from the Bass Pro Shop where we picked up the kayak. And so it was a little hairy, but all we could hear was bags just rattling and everything. But this right here is going to be me introducing the Ascend 128X kayak to the kayak community. I know other people have bought it, but there's been no reviews on this whatsoever. I hadn't even have a chance to put it out in the water yet. Now I've tried the seat out. I've tried the balancing it out and everything by standing in it, and it seems legit. But also I've been doing it on concrete. So this is going to be just me showing you exactly what to expect if you ever purchase this. It's quite similar to the 133. X, but with some minor differences, which I've noticed now that since I bought it, that this thing is actually $150 more than what I paid for it, and which is kind of crazy, which I guess a lot of people have found out about it, and they're starting to purchase them like crazy. But you get so much stuff with this. Let me show you. All right, starting from the front, what you will see right here is this nice hand grip. It's rubberized. It's got stainless steel screws, which you see in most kayaks. But that dip right there It allows you to be able to get up underneath there quite well. This is going to be the main difference between the 128 and the 133. The 133 also has a little trolling motor mount, but this doesn't. This just has a simple hookup, which is going to help in carrying it. Now, as you see, this thing ain't no lightweight. I believe it comes in at 96 pounds. So I had a time unloading it from top of my wife's SUV. But another thing that you see, which is quite similar to the 133, you have your Yak Power hookups on the front end in case you want to hook up anything, which I'm thinking about just not worrying about any type of pulling motor or otherwise, because I'm thinking I just want pedal power. Not pedal power, excuse me, paddle. And if you see right here, coming from the front, you have that access port for your wiring. And I'm thinking what I want to do is have dual waterproof Bluetooth speakers on the front side, kind of angle them back a little bit. That way I can listen to a little bit of music whenever I'm on the water. But if you see right here, just like the 133, it comes with scrubber plugs. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 scrubber plugs comes with this model, and I did not have to purchase them. They just came with it, which was a plus for me. I know other models you have to buy them separately from the Kayak. But if you see right here, you also have your mounts. It's got 4 of them, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back, just like with the 133. But also this waterproof compartment, just like the 133. This is where you have access to your Yak Power. Now that right there is going to be, excuse the finger there, I just realized it. That right there is going to be what helps separate everything. And as you can see down in here, it has quite a bit of space to move things in. So with that being in mind, I mean, you can put a lot of different things besides your electrical harness in there. Now with the seat, oh man, the seat is a dream. The seat is very, very cushioning. And just like the 133, it comes with its own little drawer that fits underneath the seat. Now, I'm a bigger guy. I weigh 240 pounds. And so what that means, I won't exactly be able to get that drawer out unless I brace my feet, push up, and be able to slide it out. Now, just like the 133, it also has these channels, these troughs that you can put tackle boxes. But mainly what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be laying my fishing, my rods down through here, and probably my paddles. I just bought some brand new angler style paddles to go with it for the Ascend. All right, now also underneath the seat, you also have another compartment. Let me get this over here, that you'll be able to have access to your wiring. And it's really close to where a lot of people are placing their batteries, which is pretty cool. You're just gonna have to drill some holes to be able to have access to it. If you want to hook up anything right here, this would be a perfect spot for any type of electronics. Then you have, just like the 133, your rod holders. You have one right here and one right here, which is going to be perfect for me because I'm only going to be fishing with 2 rods starting out. And then you have these non-skid surfaces right here, which will be able to hold that cooler down. And also on the front side, which you can see, I've already got a little dirty. This is going to be where you stand on, so it's quite perfect. So whenever you start getting the floor wet and everything, you're still going to be able to have that grip. Now, as you see right here, I've already removed the pedals, the foot pegs, because my legs are a little bit longer than what this does, than what this allows for. So what I might have to do is try to figure out a way to move these down some, because when I stretch out, my legs go a lot further than what they allow. And so also on the back side of it, you just like on the front, you have a hookup unless you want to hook up anything on the back side. It's already pre-wired, preset. And then you have this mount right here. I know a lot of people are using different types of anchor points. Some people have actually hooked up outboards on the 133, but I believe I'm going to be, this is going to be bare for the time being. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it like I said, I kind of want to make sure that I leave this as pedal power. But as you can see, this thing right here is 12 foot 8 inches. It's can hold 350 pounds plus. One thing I forgot to mention is that the Ascend 28, just like the 133X, comes with replaceable skid plates. As you can see, I've already kind of worn some of mine out, but you can easily replace them. Just order them online and they will ship them to you. You got 2 on the back and you got 1 on the front. And also you have this drain plug for if you have anything that gets into your watertight compartment. Yeah, this is going to be a dream. This is going to be something I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and I believe it's going to be a game changer. Now, I'm going to be posting a video soon about the stability test and whenever I'm able to put it out in the water and actually use it. But right now, I've got the seat assembled. I had the drawer put in place. I've taken out all the things that was in the waterproof compartment or for the Yak Power hookups, and I've just been going through it. And I think that this is going to be a game changer for Wolfe Outdoors. That's going to allow me to have a whole lot more access to the water. So with that being said, this thing's going to get it done for me. But most importantly, it's going to help me get some meat in the freezer.